Hello everyone, welcome back finally to another video of Every Apartment is a Different Disney Princess. Today, or I should say tonight since I'm recording this at night, today we are going to be making, if you could tell by the title of this video, we're going to be making Jasmine's apartment today. So yes, we're going to be doing Jasmine. Now, for the people who like to play The Sims 4, you're probably all gonna yell at me for not gonna I know exactly what wallpaper people are gonna suggest me to use for Jasmine. And no, we're not using the tiger wallpaper in this video. We are not doing this. No, I will refuse. I'll put any else that's tiger related, but this wallpaper can burn. It can burn. Anyways, back to Jasmine. So for her apartment, everything needs to be... What is her outfit? Like, what's the color of her? I want to say it's teal or cyan. I don't know. To Siri. Hey Siri. What is the color of Jasmine's outfit?
Jasmine's outfit is blue. This answer is from Wikipedia.
I mean, I'm looking at her outfit. It kind of looks blue now that I'm looking at it. Yeah. Sure. So now I'm on Pinterest, I'm getting some ideas for her apartment. So I'm seeing a lot of blue and gold. That's another thing. We need to make sure we add gold because I'm seeing a lot of gold. So back to our apartment. Let's do the kitchen first. I really want to get the kitchen done. The one thing I hate is tall walls. I hate tall walls. Like, what are you supposed to do with this extra room? It's just, I don't know. It's just, I think it should be illegal. Ooh, why do I like this? This is from the high school. The high school, what? This is from the high school pack. Ooh. I like this one. This is really cute. Now for the flooring, let's try tile. Let's see what we can find for tile. You know, I'm gonna try getting out of my comfort zone and I'm gonna try using this tile. I'm probably gonna regret it later, but I can always change it. So, but anyway, so for windows, let's get the windows in. We need an arch. Like, how are we supposed to get into the kitchen when I want a midnight snack? Let's use this archway. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, so windows. I kind of want to use the window from Life and Death because I haven't used this one and it looks so stinking nice. All right, I want to get the fridge and the stove taken care of right away. So I think what I'm gonna use is I'm gonna use this one, Realm of Magic, a little reference to Magic, aka the genie, and then of course you can't forget the matching stove. I think I got the idea of how I want this to be. Maybe I'll change this area over here. Not really liking it. There we go. That's much better. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's kind of cozy though. That's kind of cozy. All right. Let's add a sink in here. It needs to have gold on it. And then of course, we can't forget about the trash can. We can never forget about the trash can. See? There. Trash can. Done. I think we should add these candles in this corner. Yeah. And of course we have to add plants here and there. It's plants. You can't ignore the plants. And then some accessories here and there. And then I think we'll be good with the kitchen. And just like that, we are completely done with Jasmine's kitchen. This turned out perfect. The colors, just everything about this just turned out beautiful. I just love the color scheme of this room with the matching like teal, blue, the green, the brown of the wood, the gold. Just absolutely perfect. All right, and now we are off to the living room. Ow, why did I slam my hand against my desk? Yeah, that was random. Okay, so the living room. What to do for the living room? Should we go with that kind of nice green touch of walls? And then just put some dark blue hidden in there? Because if I remember correctly, her bedroom in the movie, she has like really dark blue curtains. Plus, I think it'll match with the kitchen too. So we can... Oh yeah, we are definitely gonna stick to this wall. And then for the flooring, I think it's just gonna be plain good old wood. I love giving my Sims fireplaces, so I think we should make this into like a luxury fireplace. All right, windows, tall windows. What can we do for tall windows? Nothing that I like. Okay, what about medium wall? Medium? What about medium windows? What can we use for medium windows? All right, so windows, we're gonna use this window. For her fireplace, it has to be fancy. I like this one. It just seems so small though. Is that the same size? No, this one's slightly bigger. And I like the marble. You know what? We're gonna stick to the we're gonna stick with the butler one. I like the butler fireplace. We're gonna stick with that. I really want to do the curtains real quick since it's on my mind right now. So we need blue curtains. Why do I hate all these? Like, why? I love this curtain, but I hate the color. You know, let's use this one from the paranormal. I feel like that's the closest we're gonna get to how I want it, but it's not that bad, you know? Like, it's not that bad. I'm gonna make a pop out. I'm gonna like put down walls right here, and I'm actually just this wall right here, and then I'm gonna make this area into like where the table, the dining room chairs and table are, because I realized I forgot to add a place for the tables and chairs. Oops. There isn't really any good tables for Jasmine. I don't see anything that screams like Jasmine would have. Like, most of these are just so ugly. Maybe she has like one of those stand tables, like tall tables with tall chairs. Maybe. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Actually, yeah, that's actually really cute. I like that. I've never done this style before and I'm loving it. Maybe we'll make this into some sort of like, I don't know, let's say, what would vines look like on the wall? Honestly, not impressed. I thought I would be, but I'm not impressed. What about another curtain over here? Not hating. Honest, I don't know like what else to do over in this section. Like, the wall just seemed so bare, so I tried doing something with it, trying to make it look nice, but I don't know. I think I did okay, I think, but we're just gonna go with it. What about these lanterns? Maybe this would help a little bit. Yeah, that kind of saved it a little bit. All right, back to the living room. We gotta get the couch in. We gotta get the couch in. I keep hauling back away from the couch. So in the room that we mostly see her, there is like some sort of like couch. I don't know if it's her bed or not, but it's kind of like this. Is there possibly another one that's kind of like this? Is the Love Struck one gonna come? Oh my word. That is what I was literally trying to... I knew in my head. I knew I saw something like this in The Sims. I knew it. It happens to be one of the newest packs from last year. Now, can I find a matching chair? Hopefully. So I'm looking at her photo right now of her room. She doesn't really have a chair, but she has like this bench that's just a cushion. What about just an ottoman? Of course, maybe it's probably gonna end up being the matching ottoman for this couch, which is from the Love Struck one. So, yep, I think that's what it's gonna end up being. And I think this would be a perfect place to add a picture of her and Aladdin, or just her. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, right here. So we're gonna use this one, and again, we're gonna place down the wall. Uh-oh, where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put this? Oh, this one with them flying on carpet. Although I don't like it right there. Maybe we'll save this one later and just put it in her room, and then we'll just add a nice looking one of her right above the fireplace. Now let's add like another curtain like above the fireplace. I did the same thing with Aurora's apartment, and I just absolutely loved it. So we're gonna do the same thing. Would it be weird to add this color blue? I kind of like it. I kind of like it, so we're gonna keep it that way. All right, we need a door to the bedroom. We really need a door and to the bathroom. By the way, this is the bedroom and this is the bathroom. Did I do a tour at the beginning? I don't think I did a tour to the beginning of the video. But I think it's quite obvious what rooms is the theme for each room. I think it's kind of obvious now. So this is the kitchen. Ooh, it's already done. And then we're almost done with the living room / dining room. Ooh, and then this is the lovely bedroom that's not done yet. Ooh, alongside with the bathroom that's also not done. Ooh, and that's your tour for this video. Sorry. Would it be too much if we use this door right here for her bedroom? She does have really big doors in her palace. Yeah, we're sticking to this big door. And then for the bathroom, let's just use this door. Why not? The only small door. Or who am I kidding? She probably has a big door just for her bathroom in the movie that we never see. Alright, so we need some sort of table like this one. Oh, you know what lamp I would love to use for her? This fancy one. I could see her having this. Like, am I right or am I wrong? Like, she would definitely have this. Like, right? Like, look at that. That is so stinking beautiful. You know what? We're gonna use the paranormal one. I like the paranormal one. Plus, we still need a hint of purple here somewhere. So, because I think one of her other colors is purple. I think the scene where she's grabbing Ali, running up the stairs, going to pronounce to the kingdom that Prince Ali is now engaged to Princess Jasmine, and oh, here comes Jafar. Oh, what does he have? Oh, look, he has Genie. No, poor Genie. We all love Genie. We all love our Robin Williams. No, 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 no. And oh, curse Jafar. He reveals Ali. Oh, he's actually Aladdin, a street rat. Prince Ali, mighty is he. I don't remember the lyrics. Oh boy. But yeah, we're gonna stick to this rug. Oh, and speaking of Genie, here's the lamp. Ooh, what is this? Alright, so I think I got the idea of her living room slash dining room area, and not bad. Definitely not that bad. I especially love this area, the living room. Like, just it's beautiful. So now this big huge room is all done. Now let's get the bathroom done first. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. We're gonna use this wallpaper. I mean, tile. Now what to do for the floor though? I have no idea what to do for the floor. Let's just use this floor. This is really pretty. This is very nice. Now for the shower. Maybe she'll have a nice fancy tub instead along against the window. I love those kind of like bathrooms. We should give her the Wait, where is that bathtub? I thought this is really pretty, but no. Yes, this one with the I feel like she would have this. Oh, we are going full out fancy with this one. Where's the matching toilet? There's the matching toilet. Maybe not actually. But yeah, we're definitely gonna keep the tub though. That's a pretty tub. Let's use the Realm of Magic toilet. That's a pretty toilet. Where's the sink gonna go? And look at the marble blue. Not blue, but like the teal. Oh, that's so pretty. And I know exactly which mirror I'm gonna use. We're gonna use this one. I love this mirror. I'm gonna merge it and make it look pretty like that. Look at how pretty it is. I feel like we have to add this thing in here somewhere. We're gonna add it right here. Oh, look at this. Oh. I love that wall light. It's so pretty. I feel like we need something over the toilet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my own like custom shelf. Am I gonna regret like having to decorate it? Yeah, but it's probably gonna be worth it. I think I'm done with her bathroom. I feel like I put in too many curtains, but she likes curtains in her palace, so I thought it was fitting. Plus, I had no idea what to put on these walls, so I just cover them up with curtains. I don't know, but yeah, so this is how her bathroom turned out. It's okay-ish. Again, I seriously, like, don't know what else to put in here, so I feel like this one could have been worked on a little bit more, but I don't know what else to put in here. I hate rectangular rooms like this because it just makes it so hard to like build a bathroom, and it's like I don't know. Yeah. So anyways, let's go to her bedroom. So for her window, I really want to use this window again. And then for her wallpaper, we have to go with her color. Or should we actually go for her bedroom in the movie? Like it's like this. Should we try going for that? You know what? Yeah, let's do it. And then we'll do the same flooring as we did for the living room. For her bed, it needs to be a canopy. If not, we'll just make one of our own if we can't find like the correct bed that we want to use. I wish we had a circle bed, because I feel like that would be like really like fancy and nice. Sims, make it happen. Make a circle bed. I'm struggling. Nothing is agreeing. Nothing is like saying this is like her bed. Ooh, I like this one. This is a cute one. I think we're gonna use this one. And then I know from Love Struck there is canopies. Ooh, let's add this on the walls. I like this. Sorry, I got distracted. We need the canopies. Yeah, this thing right here. Like, wait. Please come in. Oh no, it doesn't come in a swat that I like. No. What about this one? I mean, I don't like this one, but you too. Ugh. You know, maybe she doesn't have a canopy. Maybe she just have like lots of curtains around her room just to make it an extra like pop. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on, Hannah. Hang on. I think there's a canopy in Island Living. Please work. I think we're saved. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so cute. I mean, the blue doesn't match, but ooh. Ooh, I like that color better. I think we're gonna stick with that color. And you know what? I think I know a perfect rug to go underneath the bed. And you're all gonna be very happy with me. Maybe. It's a reference for Raja. Don't worry, that's not Raja. That's a carpet that they bought that was already primed with white, and then they just painted the rug to make it look like a tiger. They didn't actually a tiger. They just made it look like a tiger by just painting the rug from white to, yeah. That's the story that I'm going with. We need bedside tables in here. Oh, I love these plant ones. I feel like she liked plants. And let's put a dresser right here. Actually, let's put it on this side because this side seems a little too bare. Alright, so I did some off-camera work and this is what I came up with. It's a little, with the canopy, it doesn't give you that much options to where to place things, but I think it turned out really nice. Maybe I'll move you over here. I think it turned out really nice. I think when you walk in, I feel like you get Jasmine's vibes off of this room, so that's what I was mainly going for. But anyways, we are completely done with Jasmine's apartment. This turned out really nice. I was scared of how it was going to turn out, but I'm very happy how it turned out. It really gives off her vibes a lot. I love the colors of this apartment. It's so pretty with all the blues. Yeah, anyways, this turned out really nice. Comment down below which room was your favorite. And again, if you want to download this for yourself, I'll leave it in my Sims4 gallery if you want to play with it or change stuff around. And comment down below, like, again, I think I ask you guys this every single Disney princess apartment video. Which apartment video are you looking forward for me to build in the future? Again, me, Rapunzel. Duh. If you don't know me, I absolutely love Rapunzel. I'm excited to do her apartment. And comment down below which apartment Disney princess apartment that I've done in the past, which one is your favorite so far? There we go. Yeah. So anyway, guys, as the screenshots are probably wrapping up, I hope you guys all have a... I messed that up. Sorry. I hope you guys have an awesome day or awesome night, depending on what time you're watching this. I hope you all have a safe day tomorrow, future. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. I hope you guys all have a good night because now I'm going to go to bed because it is 10 o'clock and I need to go to work tomorrow. So, yay! Adulting! So anyway, guys, I'll see you all later. Have a good night. Bye!